Hi everyone, this is Jody Teisch, and I'm back today to talk more about emotional transference and what I like to call also emotional contagion, causing anxiety in our dogs and what we can do about it and how we can help relieve our dogs and help ourselves at the same time. Once again, just to refresh, what is emotional transference or emotional contagion? It's basically when we feel something and we're sending out a certain kind of energy based on what we're feeling, and our dogs or cats are picking it up because they're very attuned to us and we are to them. And not only through our hearts, but also through energy. So we're all made up of energy, as I've said before, and energy is constantly going in and out of us, flowing in and out of us. And we are all connected as a result of this. So our pets really feel when we are anxious, stressed, nervous, dreading something, and they pick it all up and they respond to that. So being very mindful of what we are sending out energetically is really, really important. So my suggestion is we become what we think about all day. This is a proven fact. It's one of the laws of the universe. So think about what you're thinking and what you're putting out there, especially when you're around your animals, and be mindful of how you approach them, how you interact with them. And that means trying, especially with anxious pets, not to sort of rile them up. So talk in a calm voice, use calm, slow touch. That's absolutely proven to be very, very successful and effective in calming an anxious animal. And maybe even think about meditating, whatever form that is for you, so that you can get out of your beta mind and into your sort of alpha, heart-centered self. And doing that regularly makes you calmer and makes the energy that you send out calmer energy, and your pets will pick that up. So that's one thing that you can do in terms of how you approach your pets and you being mindful about what you think and the energy that you send out. Also, rituals are really important. So if you have a ritual, and most of us do when we get ready to go out, let's say your pet has separation anxiety. The ritual that you do, putting on your coat, getting your purse or your wallet or your keys, do it when you're in your house and you're not going anywhere, and practice it. Practice those rituals so that your pet becomes very comfortable with the ritual, and then don't make a big deal of it when you do it when you go out. Do the same ritual in the same way and then just go. And when you come home, don't make a big deal about being home. Basically ignore them until they calm down. And that can also be helpful in starting to desensitize separation anxiety, dogs and cats, to you leaving. Another thing that we talked about in the last video was this blocked up energy, because emotions are energy in motion. And when it's blocked, the animal can respond to that with anxiety. So how do you release this energy? One amazing way is exercise your animal before you leave. Tire them out so that they are basically spent energetically and they just want to rest. And try and give them, regular exercise so that they are tired afterwards, and so they are not as likely to be as anxious. Another is massage. Learn how to massage your animal, because that releases blocked energy and it stimulates the meridians and it allows your pet to calm. So, and also the energy from your touch is very soothing to most animals. So massage is another way. Acupuncture is another way. That is pure energy medicine tapping into the meridians, releasing blocked energy, and creating more calm in your animals. There have been so many successes with acupuncture. One thing that I haven't talked with you about is something called a frequency scanner. Now, what's a frequency scanner? It is a very sophisticated machine that scans you or your pet's frequencies, identifies those that are out of balance, and then optimizes them so that they are coaxed back into balance gently. And if this is done more and more over time, those frequencies that are out of balance tend to stay more in balance. And the reports that this scanner gives us tells us so much valuable information about where our animals are at energetically at that point in time, so that we can start to see patterns that come up and head off potential problems at the past before they ever become diagnoses, conditions, or diseases. So I'm going to be talking a lot more about the frequency scanner. I love it. I use mine all the time on myself, on my animals, and to great result, and on clients and their animals to great result. So stay tuned for more information on that. Again, if you have any questions, I'll leave my info below. Please don't hesitate to reach out. And wishing you a great holiday season. This is Jody Teisch, to their best health ever.